Milwaukee police say they know who killed Jenny Herr in December of 2021 thanks to your anonymous tips after the first time we aired this story. Now, they need witnesses to be brave enough to testify and for more people to come forward through Crime Stoppers. If you don't do it for Jenny and her unborn baby, do it for her twin sister.
I lost everything. I lost my best friend. I lost the person I confided in with everything because she was my other half. She was my person.
Many people spend their lives looking for their person. But for 24 years, that wasn't the case for Amy Herr and her twin sister, Jenny.
I'm lonely. I feel like I'm by myself. So I have to relearn how to live my life again. She was the strongest person I know, and she always made a way. I didn't know what I would do without her, and I'm still trying to figure it out.
Jenny Herr was murdered on December 11th of 2021 outside of her home at 4119 West Lancaster Avenue.
I always told her, as long as I didn't lose you, Jenny, I didn't care who I lost, and I lost her.
Jenny should still be alive.
Milwaukee Police Detective Tim Keller has been working hard to solve Jenny's case.
There's no reason that this should have happened. The information that we have here is that these suspects that are responsible were out committing robberies, and at the time of a robbery, they fired gunshots that ended up striking Jenny and killing her and her unborn baby.
When I watched her 6 feet in the ground, I knew she wasn't coming back. I need you to help me, please.
Since Jenny's death, Amy and her mother pleaded for tipsters to come forward anonymously, and they put up an $11,000 reward to help make an arrest.
It's still not solved, and we're still grieving, and we're still missing somebody, and we just wanted to know, we just wanted answers. We're still depending really on Crime Stoppers.
The last time that we aired this, we did get phone calls, we got tips. It was good information. It was information that we followed up on and found that it's very likely accurate. The advantage to using Crime Stoppers is that people with information like that can be anonymous.
Keller says those tips led them to the names of 2 suspects.
The problem that we ran into is that there's people that are close to the individuals that we believe are responsible for her death that have opted to show their loyalties towards those suspects, and they are refusing to cooperate with us. And what we're asking is that anyone in the community that knows not just who's involved in this homicide directly, but the people that are in their inner circle, the people that know what happened, that they try to urge those individuals to come forward, share the information that we need to close this case.
I finally just stopped crying one day. I just went nuts.
Through Crime Stoppers, Amy has found comfort sharing her story alongside other victims' family members. But it's not enough.
I don't think anything will make me feel better, but it will make my mom feel better, and that will make me feel better.
And they can get those answers.
We're never giving up on it.
But someone who witnessed what happened or a person with inside intimate knowledge of that night has to come forward.
It's not even about forgiving. I'll never forget it, and I can never unsee it. I can never unsee that night. I know you're not sleeping that night, because I'm not. And I know you heard the screams just like I did. I know you saw the blood like I did, but they'll find you.
If you know anything about Jenny Herr's murder on Lancaster Avenue in December of 2021, pick up your phone right now and call Milwaukee Crime Stoppers at 414-224-TIPS. That's 414-224-8477. You can also use the P3 Tips app. It's available in the App Store. And remember, your call or tip is always anonymous. And if your tip leads to an arrest, in this case, you get $11,000.